Hello and welcome back to Curbstomp City and another episode of ECW Lives on TEW 2016, and today it's the big one. ECW Global Glory is here, and I'm going to run you through the settings I've got for the show to begin with. So obviously it's going to be our first 3-hour show, and it's going to be quite hard to fill that with the card we've got so far, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. We have a minor band attending. I didn't want to go all out and spend $1 million on a major band, but we've got a band and this should give a boost to the crowd. We've got a C-list celebrity on the way, and you can pay extra to hire some celebrities that take part in the card. Their presence can help make the show feel more special and lead to a slightly higher rating, so why not do that? I don't want to spend $1 million again though, so we haven't got $1 million anyway to spend. I want to spend an extra $250 on the set. So it's going to be specially designed, and it will make the event feel more special and raise the overall rating slightly. So yeah, 3 things that should give it a boost, hopefully making it our best show yet. And if at the end of this episode Global Glory hasn't been our best show yet, I'm not going to be happy. And our best show was in the last episode. Well, joint best show at least. So obviously April 2002 we got an 80B, so anything above 80B would be great. And also worth noting, our best match ever was Minoru Tanaka versus Rhino at Uncensored in January, and that was an 82. So hopefully we can beat that as well, and I think we're going to need to if we're going to beat the show record. But before we get into Global Glory, we've been smashing the like targets, and we've been getting 125 likes every time I've asked for it. So this time, if you're looking forward to Global Glory, make sure you do hit the like button. I've got no show that's going to be released when we hit the target, but if you've enjoyed this run of videos, let me know by doing that. And also after Global Glory, I'm going to do a small channel update as well, so expect that within the next few days. So yeah, without any further ado though, let's get straight into it. Global Glory 2002. So we start the show with Paul Heyman entering the ring to make a speech for Terry Funk's induction into the ECW Hall of Fame. And Terry Funk comes out and does an off-the-script speech about his wrestling career and his contributions to ECW, etc, etc. Whatever Terry wants to say, he's allowed to say it. Paul Heyman struggled when going off the script. The announcing quality lifted the segment, the angle got the show off to a strong start, and the angle got the crowd hotter. 55C-, not brilliant, but the induction's out of the way. And then we go to what will probably be the lowest rated match, and literally just thrown a tag team match together. The Chain Gang defeat Dragon Kid and Vampiro, who is a new team that I'm trying out that completely bombed. Again, Dragon Kid just does not want to be in a team. I tried a Magician Liger as well on a pre-show previously, but that didn't work either. They've also defeated the Blitz and Lucid Dreamers, who are former tag team champions. Literally don't care about the tag team division right now. I'm sure none of you do. I've really focused on every other storyline but this division. This is, yeah, pay no attention, pretend it didn't happen. 55C-. And then we go into a bout that had great heat and good wrestling. Masahiro Chono defeated Universo 2000 in 19 minutes 51 by submission with an STF. And I was a bit torn on the winner of this match. I wanted to maybe give CMLL a win because we've got a lot of New Japan guys on the show already. Namely in the GPWC World Heavyweight title match. But I like Chono, so I'll give him a win. I don't know Universo 2000 at all. So, yeah, that was the decision there. So, yeah, good match, actually. We'll consider this as the start of the show. But apparently his gimmick's getting stale for Chono, but that's fine. I'm not sure how long he's going to be around anyway. But, yeah, nice little New Japan versus CMLL match. Yeah, 77B as I said. And then we go into the World Junior Heavyweight Championship match. AJ Styles, the champion, defending against Prince Devitt, the Prince of the Super Juniors. He earned his title match by winning that tournament, and today he has defeated AJ Styles in 15 minutes 22 by 2 straight falls. And the final fall happened by pinfall with a bloody Sunday, and Prince Devitt wins the ECW World Junior Heavyweight title. And 72 for AJ, literally carried the match, and 54 for Devitt. Good match there, 72 B-. AJ pretty much carried it. AJ Styles is most likely going to move up into the heavyweight division after this, and Prince Devitt can carry the torch for the junior heavyweight division as he grows and matures into a world-class competitor, hopefully. And yeah, 72 B-, good from them too. And then we go into the GPWC World Heavyweight title match. And in a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, Yuji Nagata defeats Keiji Muto in 24 minutes 51 by submission. So a really long match here. Nagata gets the win and he's the new champion. So a second title change of the night. And Keiji Muto had a 56, Yuji Nagata with a 78. So we've made the right decision there, I think. And 75 B-. And yeah, they've been given a lot of time to show off their talents, and they've come out with a good rating there. And then we go into a bout that had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. CM Punk defeated Rob Van Dam in 14 minutes 50 when CM Punk retrieved the item, in this case being the World Television Championship. And CM Punk leaves Global Glory as the television champion. He's retained his championship, and Rob Van Dam is going back to Japan empty-handed, and CM Punk has successfully defended the honour of ECW. And Rob Van Dam has a stale gimmick, we already knew that, I forgot to change it. 68 for both men, but a 75 B- overall, so a good match. And a decent storyline, I think. I'm glad I brought Rob Van Dam back, and I thought I brought him back. And it's something different for a character like Rob Van Dam. And I used the fact that he really was on a loan deal, and he wasn't actually re-signed with ECW. And he had a good opponent. It was CM Punk, who is somewhat of a truth teller. And he exposed Rob Van Dam. And he's finally seen him off. And yeah, good storyline, I think. And good match to end it. And then in a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Goldberg defeats Samoa Joe in 6 minutes 37 by pinfall with the spear. And on his debut, Goldberg gets the win, and I don't think there was any other way of doing it. He can't come in and lose on his debut. There's always chance for Joe to get his comeuppance and revenge, but for now Goldberg comes in strong with a 73 B- overall, but only a 67 in-ring performance, with Samoa Joe smashing it with an 80. If you remember when Sting came in, he wasn't getting high ratings. So hopefully that's the same with Goldberg, and going into the future, hopefully he can get higher. But yeah, I'm happy with that. 73 B-. And in the main event, in an exceptional match, the champion, Minoru Tanaka, defends against Sting and Rhino, and he walks away. Still, the champion, Minoru Tanaka, has defeated Sting and has defeated Rhino inside the Hell in a Cell in 29 minutes 44. And Minoru Tanaka makes defense number 4 of his ECW World Heavyweight title. And for some reason it's not saying who he pinned, but I set it to pin Sting. So Rhino was not pinned. And Minoru Tanaka took a stunt bump during this match, presumably off the Hell in a Cell. I set that in the notes. And I gave him a stunt bump just to be safe. I didn't want to give him a crazy bump. I don't want to risk injuring him. It looks like we've gotten away with it. 84 from Tanaka. Sting with a 76 and 80 for Rhino. And the main event of Glory storyline has advanced. And we have an 80B. And then after the match, Minoru Tanaka climbs to the top of the Hell in a Cell with his championship around his waist. Completely spelt waist wrong there, but ignore that. And then Minoru Tanaka reigns supreme against all of the odds, and he is no doubt the champion of ECW. And we've got an 83B+ for that ending segment. And overall, we've got an 82B, And this show has increased our popularity in 20 regions, and we're going to make a speech. It's been emotional. We're going to give Minoru Tanaka, we'll give him a hug. We'll give AJ a hug. Why not? We'll throw all the hugs out, and we're going to give Samoa Joe a hug. I'd say they were the standouts, at least of our crop of talent. And yeah, we've done it, lads. We are past Global Glory. And now we go into somewhat of a announcement, I guess. So this series has been awesome so far. I really love coming back to doing this series, but I think for now it's time that we take another break, I guess. I sort of stop and start, but I think it's time to officially announce that the series is going on hold. Yeah, everyone that's watched so far, and even everyone that's got this far, because I know there's people that don't watch anymore because I kept taking breaks and taking the piss, basically. But yeah, if you've got to this point and you're still watching and you're enjoying the series, thank you for watching. I mean, the views for a small TEW channel have been really good. When I started TEW back on a different channel, I used to think if I get 50 views, that'll be really good for a TEW video, but we've been smashing it regularly, been smashing 1,000 views and over 100 likes sometimes, and it's been amazing. So everyone that's got involved in the comments section, everyone that's hit the like button, everyone that's even just watched without even saying anything or doing anything, thanks for watching. And yeah, I've never really said anything like that before, but yeah, it really does mean a lot. So I guess it's goodbye to ECW for now, but for now I've got my eye on other things. So first, I'm back at uni. This is my first week back, so this is why there's been a slight delay on Global Glory. I'm back at a university studying graphic design, and that's something I really want to focus on. So everything I want to do on YouTube has got to be something I really want to do, and I think TEW, it takes a lot of time, because there's a lot of planning behind it. I'm thinking about it quite a lot, even when I'm not even recording. When I've gone a couple of months without recording, I'm still thinking, I'm still making notes, and still thinking where I want the series to go, and it's a lot of work. And yeah, I take a lot of time editing the videos as well. There's a lot that I cut out. I make sure everything's perfect. It's just quite a lot of work, and I've got an idea for a upcoming series on WWE 2K18 that I'm really looking forward to. So hopefully you're there to support that series as well, and hopefully it's as good as this series, if not even better, because it's going to be more visual. It's going to be something fresh that I'm pretty sure isn't on YouTube right now. So that's one thing. Also, I've got the Football Manager channel that I want to start doing videos on as well. Every now and then dabble into TEW, and hopefully bring ECW Lives back one day as I don't know, maybe, I don't know what I'll bring it back as, but yeah. So yeah, I've been rambling on for quite a while, but yeah, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your supportive comments all the time. People are asking, even whenever I make a different kind of video, people ask, where is ECW Lives? So yeah, that was really humbling and really cool to see that people, like watching me sit and play TEW, a game that I've liked for a long time, and a game that, I didn't really know if people even watched or played TEW. I'm not gonna lie. I remember I played TEW 2005 ages ago, and I've been into it ever since, on and off. And yeah, I didn't know it was even a thing or was going to be a thing on YouTube. So to get to the level that I have, and I'm not saying I'm a massive YouTuber, but I think for the niche that we've got, I think I've done all right. So yeah, thanks for being there anyway. And so yeah, I think we'll just leave this episode here, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have, make sure you hit the like button. Hopefully you've enjoyed the series overall, and hopefully you're excited for what the future holds. And yeah, it's been emotional, but until next time, peace. Hello? Yeah, thanks for getting back to me. Basically, I had this idea that I wanted to run past you.